Dangerously cold conditions have invaded the Delaware Valley. Throughout the city, folks were bundled up big time against the bone-chilling temperatures, and it's created icy conditions like this. Utility companies keeping a close eye on frozen power lines as this Arctic blast is leaving its mark on everything and everyone. Tuesday night, and the big story on Action News is some of the coldest conditions of the season so far. And tomorrow, we will really feel the deep freeze. That's why the Philadelphia School District and parochial schools are on a 2-hour delay, while hundreds of other schools have announced delays and closings. They're running at the bottom of your screen. We have live team coverage tonight from the slippery conditions around the region to the travel headaches affecting passengers at Philadelphia International Airport. But let's begin with meteorologist Adam Joseph, who's in for Cecily this evening. Hey, Adam.
Yeah, really harsh conditions have now set in, and that will continue right through the day tomorrow. We are deep in the freezer. The last time we were above 32 in the city was Sunday at 6 o'clock in the evening. Next time we expect to hit freezing won't be till 1 o'clock on Thursday afternoon. 38 hours more to go with a total of 90 hours. So if you start to see that crust forming on some of the waterways, definitely not safe to be on. Satellite and radar clouds, they continue to push stage east. We've got that clear sky with that fresh snowpack on the ground. You can pull those temperatures down a lot quicker than you would with a bare ground. So right now, 21 in the city, 18 in Chalfont, 17 in Lancaster, 19 Dover, 22 in Sea Isle City. And we are not the only ones who are feeling these harsh conditions. I mean, look at some of these numbers. 16 below in Chicago, the air temperature or the wind chill, 18 below in Davenport. It feels like 11 in the city, 6 in Atlanta, 37 in Jacksonville, Florida, and 20 in New Orleans. So tomorrow morning, as you head out for your commute, temperatures in the teens, wind chills between 3 and 6 degrees with some of that leftover ice on sideways, walkways, as well as side streets. Even tomorrow afternoon, at best, it is feeling like the low to the middle teens. We got to chat a little snow for Friday and then even colder air coming in Saturday, Rick, with that 7-day forecast.
All right, Adam, we'll check back in later. Thank you. And our coverage of the dangerous weather continues now with Action News reporter Sharifa Jackson. She's live at Green Lane and Silverwood Street in Manayunk. Sharifa.
Yeah, Rick, and we drove around quite a bit today, and I can tell you that for the most part, the main roads, they seem to be okay. This is a look at Green Lane here, and this is notoriously difficult to navigate, and it's pretty clear from what you can tell, but all you have to do is take a few steps this way, and this is Silverwood Street, and you can see it's pretty icy, it's snowy, and this is the side roads that can be a problem. Even in the bitterly cold temperatures with ice and snow, a sports game can always bring fans outdoors.
Game, a little getaway, vacation.
This couple came all the way from Texas and now find themselves navigating the wintry Philadelphia streets.
We didn't prepare for it, that's for sure.
After the Monday night and early morning snow, the city is still drenched in white. In South Philadelphia, it was a slow trot for many people through the icy sidewalks. Sheets of ice still blanket cars.
It's been a little treacherous out here today, the walking. It's really slick.
Stanley Erzendowski, among the many taking it slow. He's lived in Manayunk for 45 years and is no stranger to the elevated and winding roads. It doesn't take a lot of snow to cause trouble here. This is the scene on Gorgas Lane and Lawton Street in Roxborough. The snow and iced up roads untouched and deserted by drivers.
Aside from the side streets like this and my side street here, Green Line is fine and Ridge is fine.
Main roads seem to be okay, giving drivers a false sense of safety. But as the sun goes down and temperatures fall, any slick spots will refreeze.
It look nice out here too.
A reminder that winter is here. And after the 76ers game, Malik Taylor is hoping to steer clear of other drivers on his way home to Baltimore.
Don't be out there just doing anything. Drive safe. Don't be out here speeding and everything. It's ice out here.
Yeah, wise words from Malik there, but it can be quite dangerous and difficult, and with the possibility of refreezing. If you have to be on the roads, be extra careful, especially on those side roads, bridges, and also overpasses. We're live in Manayunk tonight. Sharifa Jackson, Channel 6 Action News. Rick?
All right, Sharifa, thank you. Well, today's bitterly cold conditions have created major travel headaches at Philadelphia International Airport. There were hundreds of cancellations and delays, as many planes had to be de-iced before they could take off, along with many of the runways at PHL. Action News reporter Annie McCormick is live now with an update on how things are looking tonight at the airport. Annie.
Yeah, and Rick, at airports across the country, there were thousands of delays and cancellations. Specifically at Philadelphia International Airport, they saw more than 100 cancellations today and about 250 delays.
Tonight, planes were lined up waiting to be de-iced at Philadelphia International Airport.
We've had delays and cancellations all day, and they've increasingly gone up as the days progressed.
Earlier today, the departures board at the airport listed multiple delays and cancellations due to bad weather in different areas of the country. Philadelphia International Airport spent most of Tuesday under a weather-related ground stop, halting all incoming flights. By 3 p.m., the FAA lifted the stop, but a ground delay remained in effect for flights arriving to Philadelphia until 7 p.m.
The plane was iced up. There were 20 planes in line to de-ice, and 3 hours later they had to return to the terminal because the crew was out of time.
Most travelers we spoke to were affected by delays, either because of Philadelphia's weather or weather in other parts of the country.
It did take quite a while. They said there were 12 planes in front of us before we could take off.
It was a domino effect. So once one plane got delayed, then everybody else started getting delayed, and it was just a lot. So I looked up and got on standby, but my luggage hasn't made it here yet.
The cancellations, most of those have been on flights actually heading to PHL due to weather that's been in other places. So it could take a few days to get back on track. And that's why we remind people, you know, the weather could be clear here, but because it's been bad somewhere else, then you might have issues getting your flight here, and that's why you always need to stay in touch with your airline.
Yeah, and Rick, and airport officials cannot stress that enough, that you need to be in contact with the airline carrier that you are using. And like they said, it doesn't matter if it is sunny skies here. That doesn't mean that days like this won't have a ripple effect throughout the week. For now, reporting live in Winfield, Annie McCormick, Channel 6 Action News. Rick.
All right, Annie, thank you. Well, the slick conditions already created problems for drivers on I-495 at the Christina River Bridge here in Wilmington. Traffic was at a standstill as crews worked to clear several accidents. In Jersey, crews are out salting problem areas as the temperatures drop. Already this afternoon, sidewalks and cars were coated in a thin layer of ice here in Woodbury. Officials are urging people to be careful on the roads tonight or stay home if possible. And there were similar conditions in Chester County. Major roads were plowed and cleared after the morning rush, but many side roads are covered in slush. And the ice scrapers were a necessity after freezing rain encased many cars in ice.